Local? Are you not entertained?
Oh, no.
Are you not entertained?
No. My wife goes, woo!
No, she don't do that.
I'm a collector of the Maine marble tax.
Oh, that's.
Okay, we're back, and this time he didn't get a marble.
No, but I'll tell you
I
what,
got the marble.
I wish I did get the
I knew
marble.
you was holding out over here while we were over there digging jars.
Are you not entertained now, baby?
Woo! We'll start over, Mr. Potty Mouth. I was.
Crap art on that.
Hey, Richie, how you doing tonight?
Hey, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed my little intro there. That's if you watch any of my premieres on Saturday nights, you'd be familiar with that.
Yeah, watch Richie on Saturday night, normally 7:15, isn't it, if I remember right?
Yep, 7:15.
And that's his intro, so I'll be playing that a few times. Hi, Native Angles. Hi, Willis. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Nick. Hi, Gregory.
Hey, hi, everyone, all at once. I do it the lazy man's way.
Captain Vic. Tom Kingery. Scott McClory. Welcome, everybody. Zaxxon won't be with us tonight. He had something to do. So, Marty Vistral, how you doing?
Hey, Marty.
Yeah. So,
You see the price of silver and gold today?
did it finally hit 100 today, or pretty close?
Not quite.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, it was
Stock
90.
market. The stock market took a plunge, Joe.
Oh, but silver hit 98 something, didn't it? Hi, Don.
I'm not sure what the high was, but
Hi, Mystic. Hi, Mike Shaw. Well, let's look it up. Hey, Jim, how you doing?
I don't
Let's see
have
what-
any. I don't have any stocks in my retirement portfolio. Just gold. So I had a pretty good day.
I bet. Let's see. What is it right now? Come on, don't lie to me. Where'd you go? Silver is 95.34 at the moment. Gold's at 48.52. Platinum's up to 2,500. Palladium's 1961. Rhodium is $10,350, and copper's $5.38.
How much is polonium?
I know. That's free.
That's free. Okay. Oh, you get all the polonium you want for free.
Get all the polonium you want free. 24 in the house. Thank you for being here. So, I was hoping Mark the Bird Hunter would be here tonight, but I haven't heard from him. I guess he's doing paperwork. Hi, Ronnie.
My cough is just about gone, so I'm finally getting over this thing.
Oh, good. Hi, Dirt Devil. Hey, have you got a new reading from your book, an audio reading?
Nope, I didn't put one together. I wasn't. I suppose I could have, but
So, just wondering. Moon Devil? Okay. But
yeah, last time I had the one that I've been working on, my new one I'm writing. The one about the three ghosts at the brothel.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Nick. I didn't know you were having an afternoon stream, or if I did know, I forgot. Sorry.
Hey, Moon over in Miami.
Hi, Moon. I know people up in Canada aren't being able to get out and detect because the weather's terrible up there. It's terrible where Richie's at. I went out there. I got a nickel. I guess it's better.
Yeah. Yeah. The best I could do is I went to the Coinstar, got a silver quarter last week.
Yeah.
That's the extent of my treasure hunting for this time of year.
Yeah. I didn't bother making a video because I spent an hour and a half out there and I got a whole nickel.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's better than nothing, I guess. So.
Well, there's people out there who will make a video like that. But
Oh, I know. But no, it was fun. I had a good time. Hi, David Alfonsetti.
hey, David, there's a fellow Mainer.
I know Yodi can get out because he's in California. I hear you, Native Angles. Way too. Once it drops below 50 anymore, I don't bother. Hi, Greg. All right. Jim Steele got a silver quarter from the Coinstar. I remember you saying that.
Hey,
last-
all right. I went like, I don't know, it's been like 7 or 8 months of checking it and nothing but every once in a while I might get a dime or a penny or something. But and all of a sudden I get a silver quarter.
Hey, Lucinda says she knows it's someone's birthday but doesn't remember who. Anybody in here got a birthday? I know I don't.
Mine's a month away, so it isn't mine.
It isn't yours. Who's got a birthday in here today? Anybody? I know it ain't Rob's. His is already passed. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Come on, somebody must know. Sticking to curb strips lately. Grass is really muddy here. A lot of rain. Well, California needs it though, so I understand that.
Yeah.
Nothing like living there and going 9 years with a drought and then everything burns up. Then the monsoons hit and mudslides everywhere. Nathan.
Yeah, that's not too enjoyable.
No. Hi, Torchy. How you doing, dog?
Hey, Nathan.
Took me 2 years to find a silver dime metal thing, but found 4 minutes and a coin. Yeah. I have, well, my white whale is a Mercury. Larry sent me one. Other people have sent me one. I found them in Coinstars. I found them in parking lots. I have not dug one yet. To this day.
Yeah, but you found Mercury's, just not with a metal detector.
Yeah, but I want to find one with a metal detector. That's that's my white whale.
Right. That's the most common silver coin that I have found. I found a lot of Mercs up
Yeah.
this way.
They are sparse in Northern California. You just don't find them. Oh, Marty's birthday is next month on the 12th. Happy early birthday, Marty. Yeah, we know these $95. It's $95.85 right now. I
I still
found.
get this bag here.
Uh-oh.
I might have to reprice it now, maybe in a couple of days.
Okay.
It's gone from 300 to 400. Maybe it'll be 500 another week.
I seen Scrapyard over at Angie's, so now he's a moderator and somebody else. Whoa. Be right with you guys. My computer's acting up. I don't know why.
It's normal to have technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah. Well, this computer's a 10. I can't even put 11 on it, so it's time to get a new computer. It would cost way too much to upgrade this stupid thing.
Hey, Loretta.
In fact, I could build a brand new one cheaper than I could upgrade this. So. We got 39 in the house already. Awesome.
Doing all right.
So, Richie, why don't you find us some trivia?
All right. Let me see what I can come up with.
Do some trivia. See who knows what about anything, if anything. Torchy turned 64 on January 20th. Oh, you're still young, Torchy. How you doing, Jolly Matilda? That's another one I gotta give a. Oh, I already did give her a wrench. Okay.
All right. Let me stand up a second. Let my restless leg have a second.
No
Yeah.
problem. Understood.
We're gonna have gold and silver trivia.
Gold and silver trivia.
All right. This first one, everyone should be able to get this without me even listening to the answers. What is the chemical symbol for gold?
AU.
Exactly. Now, Second question: why is the gold symbol AU?
That one I
The
don't
A, the name after Augustus Caesar. B, from the Latin for Ronum, meaning shining dawn. C, from the Greek mythology. D, from the ancient mining term.
I'll go with A just because it sounds dumb enough to be true.
The answer is actually B, from the Latin word aureum, meaning shining dawn. Which civilizations was among the first to use gold for coins? Romans, Egyptians, Lydians, or Greeks?
Egyptians?
What's the chat saying?
Nothing so far. Hi, Miss Julie. A native angle says Greek, Romans, Greek, another one for Greek, Greece.
Well, the actual answer is C, the Lydians.
We're all
I don't even know who the Lydians are. Yeah.
Should have figured the one we never heard of.
Gold is best described as A, brittle, B, magnetic, C, highly malleable and ductile, or D, radioactive.
C.
Yeah, that one. Everyone should have gotten that one. It's C.
Hi, Joe.
How many carats is pure gold? 18, 20, 22, or 24?
Well, they say 24, but I understand it's usually 22. So.
And your final answer is, Bill?
I'll say 24.
Right. That's the right answer. D, 24.
Yeah, but that has to. Hi, old cologne. They got to separate it because when the gold comes out of the ground, it runs around at 19 to 22. So.
Okay, what is the chemical symbol for silver? Does anybody know that without looking? Listing it.
That I should know it, and I don't.
All right, I'm gonna give you what the ASI, BSL, CAG, DSV.
D.
The answer is actually C, AG.
Okay.
Yeah. Silver's symbol AG comes from which Latin word? Oh, I'm gonna kill this one. Argentium, A, B, azure, C, argos, D, argent.
C or B.
The answer is actually the A, the Argentine, whatever that is. All right, silver has the highest blank of any metal. A, density, B, electrical conductivity, C, melting point, D, hardness.
B.
Yeah. Anyone who metal detects should have gotten that one right.
Well, it's not just that. If you work in electronics, you know all circuit boards are silver.
Yeah. Historically, silver has most commonly used for A, weapons, B, jewelry only, C, currency and trade, or D, construction.
No, I missed the question. What was it?
Silver was most commonly used for what? Weapons, jewelry, currency and trade, or
Weapons.
constructions?
Weapons.
The actual answer is C, currency and trade.
Oh, really? Because one Tomahawk missile has 500 ounces of silver in it.
Must not have too many Tomahawk missiles then.
We got a lot of them.
We got a lot less since we've been lending them around the world. But...
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is the last question. No, we got more. All right. What causes silver to tarnish? Is it A, oxygen, B, water, C, sulfur compounds in the air, or D, heat?
I believe it's C.
It is C, sulfur compounds in the air. Now, which metal is more abundant in Earth's crust? Is it A, gold, B, silver?
B, silver.
Okay, yeah, that's the right one. In the Olympics, what does the silver medal represent? You should be able to get this one. A, third place, B, first loser, C, second place, D, honorary award.
C, second place.
Yeah. That's it for gold and silver trivia.
Oh, here I am. Hey, Larry, how you doing? So has anybody out there got a find they want to email and share on screen? We can do that.
Sorry, Bill, I don't have any recent finds to show you.
Oh, actually what I ought to do, banners. Okay, where is it? Who moved it on me? Whoops. Excuse me, right there, people. Just if anybody found something really cool, there's my email. You can email, let me know you emailed it, and we'll show it on screen.
Are you a football fan, Bill?
Not really. I used to be, but that kind of went by the wayside many years ago for reasons. Mhm.
Hell of a game on last night for the College World
Yeah, I heard.
College National Championship.
Rob and I were doing a coin roll hunt, and people were telling us the score.
Ordered me an Indiana football T-shirt.
The only thing I would have watched is if the 49ers would have made it to the Super Bowl, but that got ruined. So
Yeah, they got too many players that are injured
yeah,
to get too far into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Now the Rams and the Seahawks, and I don't care who wins. I hope they both lose, actually. And Denver,
Yeah.
I don't like that coach for Denver. I think he's kind of a prick. So I'm rooting for New England, I guess.
New England, huh?
Yeah. Even though I'm not really a New England, I'm a New York Giants fan at heart.
Well, I can understand that. The Rams used to like, but they moved around too much. I mean, when they were the LA Rams, they were fine. Then,
St. Louis Rams and
yeah, I after that I quit following them because, like, dang, really,
Raiders have moved from Oakland to Las Vegas.
I mean, I've always been a 49ers fan because I was only 140 miles away from San Francisco, and I used to go watch them when they do their training in Roseville, California. Watch them.
That back when they had Joe Montana?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to meet him because company I worked for, their main office was in Roseville. We'd go down there to do stuff, and we'd head over to watch them after work to watch them train. I'll never forget, met Joe Montana, and of course I was with this coworker named Elaine. She got a signed Montana shirt. I did.
Well, you understand why, Bill. You know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Go Bears. Sorry, your Bears didn't make it. Maybe next year.
Now Chad is.
That's another coach I don't care for, is that Bears coach. I think he's a little bit of a prick too.
Let's see if I'm on StreamYard, Miss Julie, so I don't know. No, it's fine over on the YouTube side, Mandy, so it's on your end. 46 in the house. Thank you all.
See if we can find some more trivia for us, Bill.
More trivia. Let's find something.
Let me think of something else.
There's got to be tons of trivia stuff out there. Check. Oh, okay, Mystical. Check the mail. Well, Richie's doing some trivia. Hi, FLX. Oops, wrong one.
Let's do something that'll be a little bit challenging.
Oh, sweet.
All right. The subject for this round of trivia is stock market trivia.
Okay.
Question number 1. What does IPO stand for? Initial purchase order. B, initial public offering. C, investment portfolio option. Or D, internal price objective.
A.
The actual answer is B, initial public offering. When a company
Ah.
first goes public, they do what they call an IPO. They start the shares for sale to the public. All right, which stock market is the largest in the world by market capitalization? Is it A, the NASDAQ, B, the New York Stock Exchange, C, the London Stock Exchange, or D, the Tokyo Stock Exchange?
London.
The answer is B, the New York Stock Exchange is the biggest. All right. A bull market is characterized by A, falling stock prices, B, high inflation, C, rising stock prices and investor optimism, or D, low trading volume.
No clue.
No, it's actually C, rising stock prices and investor optimism. Be a bull market. What does a stock represent? Is it A, loan to a company, B, ownership in a company, C, a government bond, or D, a guaranteed return?
A loan to a company. Hi, Rocky Fry.
The answer is B, the ownership in a company.
Oh, that's right.
You own one share. Correct.
Yeah.
What is a dividend? Is it A, a company's debt payment, B, a stock price increase paid to the shareholders, or D, a trading fee? Tell this isn't your cup of tea exactly, Bill.
No, I haven't dabbled in stocks in a long time.
A dividend is actually a portion of the company's profits paid to investors. C. Market basics. What does a ticker symbol represent? A, CEO, B, a stock's trading code, C, the number of shares outstanding, or D, a market sector?
B, I think.
Yeah, you're right. It is B. It's the code for the company.
Yeah.
Which order executes immediately at the best available price? See, you probably don't know this one either, Bill. A, limit order, B, a stop loss order, C, a market order, D, a good till cancel order.
C?
Yeah, it is C. It's a market order. When you place a market order, it executes at the first available price.
Nice.
All right. What is diversification? So A, investing in one strong stock, B, buying only international stocks, C, spreading investments to reduce risk, or D, timing the market?
C.
Yep, C. What does the PE ratio measure? Profit to equity, B, price to earnings, C, performance to estimate, D, public equity.
B.
Yep, it's price to earnings ratio. Yeah. What happens during a stock split? Does the company lose value? A, B, the share price increases prematurely. C, the number of shares increase while the value stays the same. Or D, dividends are eliminated.
Well, when I had splits, the price would go down normally. So, A.
Answer is actually C, the shares increase in value, but the stock does move when they announce a stock split. It really moves when they announce a reverse split. You know what that is, Bill?
No, don't remember.
It's when your stock is going down so much, you're getting down to like $1.
Yeah.
So they do a reverse split. They give you one for every 3 shares or something like that to make the stock a $15 stock or $20 stock again. But the problem with that is that's just making it more room for it to go down. So when they do a reverse stock split, that's not good news.
The only time I dabbled in standard stocks was in the penny stocks. Regular stocks, I only bought the preferreds because,
Yeah.
you know, with your regular stock, they can come in and buy it back.
Yeah.
At any time. The preferreds, everybody's got a vote on it. So they normally don't. Plus, your preferreds pay a higher dividend.
They pay a better dividend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was in it back in the 70s when the big stocks were like all your power companies. Made some good money on those. So
I rode a penny stock. I hit it big on a penny stock. Rode that sucker up to a lot of money. Then I put it on another penny stock, rode that sucker back down to where I was before. So
the last penny stock, I was, God, I can't remember the name of two names, the brokers I used. But anyways, on their computer, this early day of the computers, of course, and I'm looking down the penny stocks, and there's one that was WPET, which stood for Western Petroleum, 6 cents a share. So I bought $1,000 worth. On a week, it was up to 50 cents. The week following, some other gold and silver exploration company out of Europe bought them, and it went up to $2 a share. So I went in and said, sell. It was a good thing I did, because a month later, it was down to like 3 cents a share, and it stayed there.
Cut the grass while it's green, Bill.
Huh?
Cut the grass while it's green.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Which famous investor is known as the Oracle of Omaha? Do you know this one?
I might.
He's probably the most famous investor of all time.
Yeah. I can't think of his name, so start reading him off. I'll try to see if I can remember it.
Is it A, Peter Lynch, B, Benjamin Graham, C, Warren
Buffett?
Exactly. And the last question, what does the bear market typically mean? A, the market gains of 20% or more. B, market decline of 20% from the recent highs. C, a single day crash. Or D, is sideways trading. What does the bear market mean?
That's when it's strong and gains.
Nope, that's the bull market.
That's the
bear market is when it's the decline of 20% or more from the recent highs.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one, Bill.
Okay, we're going to bring up a image here. If I can find it now. All my images. Whoops. Wrong spot. Right spot would help. Look at that.
World War II pilot's wings.
Yep. Nice.
Who found those?
I think that was Mystic.
An awesome find. I think I found 3 pairs so far.
Oh, I've never found it, but a guy I was hunting with one time found a silver pair. Really pissed me off.
Yeah, all the ones I found are silver.
Well, they made them in bronze too.
Oh, yeah.
So great find.
Yeah, that's an awesome find. Not everybody gets to find a pair of those.
No, that's very rare.
It's the military find.
And here's Robster waiting backstage. Waiting for him to come up. Hi, Robster.
Nice.
Rob, you were probably screaming the answers to Bill on the stock market trivia.
I was the first one that typed in Warren Buffett.
Can't hear you,
Yeah.
Rob. Raise your mic. Move your mic. Something.
All right, I forgot to turn the mic up.
Oh, those brass swings from a famous kids radio show. Awesome, Mystic. That's even better than the other ones. That's got to be real rare.
Back when the airlines had the little pilot's wings they gave the kids.
This one's from Michelle, he says.
Yeah, but when the airlines had them that you got on as a kid in the plane in the 50s, they gave pilot's wings to the boys and stewardess wings to the girls because girls couldn't be pilots, they thought then.
Put the mic next to your face, Rob says.
They probably didn't welcome men as stewardesses back then either.
Yeah, there's lots of things they tried back then that didn't go over well. I don't know if you guys ever saw one, but in the 50s, after Cohen took over Lionel Trains, they brought in a whole bunch of financiers and bean counters, changed the whole company, and all of a sudden, hey, our market of only boys, we need to market trains for girls. So they just took the regular train and painted it pink and pastel blue, and it bombed big time. Nobody bought them.
Do you have a trivia night, Rob?
We did pretty good tonight.
Oh, you did?
We actually had he didn't get the sheets back tonight, did he, D? Shit. We actually had, I think, 3 15 rounds. Two 15 rounds and a 12. Which New York Yankees manager did not win Major League Baseball Manager of the Year award? Was it Joe Torre or Yogi Berra?
It's probably Yogi Berra.
Yes, it was Yogi Berra.
Yeah.
Hello to everybody. One big hello. Keep digging. J. Paul, Jim, Jolly Matilda. That's a new one.
Yep.
Hi, Native. Hello, Jolly. Brian Oilier, Stephen, Gregory, Joe.
Marquita, thank you.
Mystic,
Member for a month.
Marquita. Scrapyard.
Marquita.
Rocky Fry, Old Palone. Miss Cubot, Susan. King's Gold, back to the regular name. Much easier to read. Marty V.
Hey, I want to bring up a picture. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Roger.
Now, Zach isn't here, but I want to show you guys this. I did an AI of him because he explores mine shafts and old mines. Okay.
I've watched some of his videos. They're you wouldn't catch me in those things.
Oh, I love them myself. So, where is it? I gotta find it. This is my AI of Zaxxon in a mine shaft.
That is freaking awesome, Bill.
Thank you.
I've got to learn how to start doing this stuff. The stuff that you do and J. Paul and Nick Monar does, this is pretty cool.
It's actually gotten a lot easier, Rob, because you used to have to used to have to write in a certain language for it to understand. Then you never get the right. Something would always be off every time you try to generate an
It
image.
still is somewhat, Richie. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's a lot faster. You can fix it a lot quicker. So
Hi, Greg, Pat, Marquita. Oh, thank you, Jay. Did not know that. Thank you, Jay.
but I thought Zaxxon might like that. I'll get one done. Richie and you, Rob, and I got mine, and I can use all four of them for the pay for Tuesday nights.
You guys want some more trivia questions?
Sure.
Yeah, let's hear them.
Is Pat McGrath the name of a Christian evangelist, TV show host, or an influential British makeup artist?
A.
I'm going with B.
It is B. He's a British, influential British makeup artist. In a play, a group
Good night,
of
Marianne.
in a play, a group of 11 narrators in a scene, are they called Italian bakers or a Greek chorus?
I haven't heard of Italian bakers, so I'm going to go with Greek chorus.
Yeah, I mean, plays originated in Greece. So, to get your private pilot license, you need 40 hours of flight time and 10 hours of what? Solo flying or dual flights with your instructor?
I go with
Solo.
dual flights.
Solo.
Wow, both of you's got that wrong. 10 hours solo time.
Yeah.
What reality show?
Yeah,
What reality show has been on the longest? Survivor or Love Island?
Survivor.
Survivor.
Yeah. What Jonas brother
Oh,
had a hit solo song? You don't have it here.
we don't have any multiple choice.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Nick.
What Jonas brother had a hit with the solo hit with the song "Jealous"?
I'm going with Nick.
All right. Well, somebody told us that there were three brothers. We only came up with Joe and Nick, and you're right. It's Nick. What planet or is the Sea of Islands on the planet Jupiter?
What now?
You say that again?
Is the Sea of Islands, the whatever it's called, the Sea of Islands, is that location on the planet of Jupiter?
I'll go with true.
False.
It's false. It's on the moon.
Hi, King's Gold.
The Major League Baseball team, the Milwaukee Bucks, was a transplant team originally in what city? St. Louis, Atlanta, or Seattle?
St. Louis.
Milwaukee Bucks is Milwaukee Brewers.
The Milwaukee Brewers.
I'll go with St. Louis because of Budweiser being in St. Louis.
Ooh, that made really good sense. I thought it was St. Louis too, just because I thought they moved their team, but it was originally Seattle. They originally played 1 year in Seattle, and they didn't go over, so they moved to Milwaukee, and then Seattle got a expansion team later. The novel and movie Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. What kind of pants did they share?
Levi's.
I got no idea.
Yeah, Bill's right. Blue jeans.
I just seen the picture. I never watched the movie.
Everyone in the chat's typing jeans, blue jeans.
Yep.
Larry says corduroy. Big turkey eating pants.
I used to have corduroys when I was a kid.
Parker originally thought my Spanx sack said AppMex, which is a big silver dealer. So Pat did a quick AI. He changed my hat to AppMex. Good job, Pat.
Maternity pants, huh, Larry?
Spanx. Oh, somebody else in eternity.
Spanx.
True or false? Former German Chancellor Angela Merkel
Marco, yeah.
was a trained mechanic at one time.
True.
That has to be true.
That's what we said. That's got to be true.
And it
Nope,
is.
that one's false. He made that one up on the way to trivia.
You probably couldn't change oil in a truck.
According to Travel Tips website or magazine, a good way to protect your bag from being stolen is check your bag in late or wrap your bag in saran wrap.
I'm gonna go check your bag in late.
That's what we said. Figuring, last in, first off, and you'll get it real quick. Nope, it was wrap it in plastic wrap.
Okay.
Now, what's the thinking behind that?
Hi, Tranquil.
I guess that your bag's so much standing out that somebody's not going to steal it because they're going to know you're going to have the only bag that looks like that, so to be able to identify your bag.
Okay.
He steals it.
Not
The
if
dry
everybody
tortugas-
follows the
dry-
advice.
The Dry Tortugas National Park below Key West is unique because of what three things? The park sits in a giant natural sinkhole. It's 99% underwater, or it is a former nuclear storage site, nuclear missile site.
I'll go with it's underwater.
Yep. It's got a small island, but most of the park is all the coral reefs around it, which is all underwater.
Yeah.
Someplace I've never been to because you can only get to it by boat. Me and my cousin were going to go there, but he wound up passing away, and we never got down there. What is the name? What is the name of the cafe that they hang out in the show Friends?
I never watched it enough to know.
Monks?
The two choices are. No, somebody's going to know that right off the bat. Central Perk, boom, Relic Reaper got it. I knew somebody would know it without having to give them a name.
Oh, Monks was Seinfeld. That's right.
Yes, Monks was Seinfeld. What is a long? Oh, did I do that?
Yes, you did.
I hit a keyboard. Hold on. How the hell do I get out of this? There we go.
There you go.
I'm sure both you'll know this. A long desperate pass at an end of a game is called what?
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Yep. Now, my next question is, and I'm going to use this on our Super Bowl party quiz, was the Hail Mary phrase first used in a NFL football game or a college game?
College.
Probably a college.
Yeah, that was Doug Flutie in the Boston.
When they beat Colorado?
Yeah, I think that's the first time they ever used it. Yeah, Relics is Metal Detective Mermaid. Miss Mermaid is here. Good evening.
Yep. And I'm wearing her shirt.
True or false? A Japanese 7-Eleven store owner was sued by the parent company in 2020 for failing to keep his store open 24 hours a day.
True.
It's probably
That is
true.
It is true. We put false because I thought it was because he didn't stay open the hours 7 to 11 because that was the original hours of the store. In the TV show How I Met Your Mother, what was the name of the cat? What was the name of the Barney?
Yeah.
Barney had requirements for his engagement to Robin. Did she have to take care of a cat, or did she have to have a medical evaluation before he would marry her?
Take care of his cat.
I
Gee,
got
Bill,
no
wonder
idea.
why you'd say that.
Huh?
Wonder why you'd say that.
I don't know.
He required her to have a medical evaluation. What was the pirate's name that the kids were looking for the buried gold in the movie Goonies?
What now?
What was the pirate's name? Well, what pirate's gold were they looking for in the kids' adventure movie Goonies?
Oh, God.
Smelly Cat Mystic says. CDG says evaluation on the cat.
I'm going to go with Yellow Beard.
Boom! Captain Vic is on a roll tonight. One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie.
Denise was the only person at our table that knew that one. Way to go, Larry. Yep, Marty got it too. So did Mystic and Lucinda. And CDG. Wow, everybody knew that one. I didn't know that one. To be a certified professional midwife, do you have to have a degree in nursing, clinical experience in childbirth, or a bachelor's degree?
Clinical experience in childbirth.
And that's what made the most sense to us, because you could be a nurse and not be in the field of childbirth or care and never know anything about it. So we
Yeah.
figured actual clinical experience in childbirth. So yeah, that made sense. We got that one.
Yes, in the U.S.
What is the name of the most talked about fictional island in the world?
Oak Island.
No, that's a real island. Would you say, Bill?
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
That's
Oh,
an
yeah.
easy
True or false? South America is nicknamed the bird continent.
True.
That's probably true.
The island, everybody says.
I'm gonna throw a red flag. I think Oak Island's a fictitious island too.
Well, somebody said Gilligan's. I like that.
Yeah, Gilligan's Island, Fantasy Island, Treasure Island.
Neverland.
But Bill's right, Atlantis. So yeah, true or false? South America is known as the bird continent.
True.
True.
Yep, that is true. According to professional outdoor photographers, to get the most perfect picture of the most photogenic picture of a sunset, should you take the picture 2 hours after sunrise or just before sunset to get the most twilight picture?
Just before.
I'll go with Bill.
Yeah, it's just before sunset. If you went 2 hours after sunrise, you'd have a regular day shot.
Yep.
Yeah, and Cam's right. Always take the sun behind you. Here's an interesting question. What sculpture does not have the foot structure called Second Joe? Are you sure that's? I don't think that's the name of it.
They are good questions.
Timothy's toe. Yeah, Timothy toe. It's a condition where your second toe is longer than your big toe. So which one of these statues does not have? Which one of these sculptures or statues does not have the second toe that's longer than the first toe? Is it the Statue of Liberty, the sculpture of David, or the Sphinx in Gaza?
I'm going with the Sphinx. I was going to say that anyway.
Statue of Liberty.
Nope. He's right. It's the Sphinx.
Oh, okay.
Because it's an animal. So they were all the same. Yep. Everybody seems to. Oh, Torch, you said David. The 1986 hit song by the Rolling Stones was called "Jumping Jack." What?
Flash.
Yeah, I knew everybody would do that. Is Robert Zemeckis the name of a Hollywood film director or a champion chess player?
What now?
Probably a chess player.
Robert Zemeckis, is he a nationally known film director or a international chess champion?
I'll go with Richie, a chess player.
No, Robert Zemeckis is the one that did the Back to the Future trilogy.
Ah,
Good coffee, honey. Yeah, native.
When it comes to Hollywood, Bill, don't follow me.
All right, here's a Richie question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hockey NHL great Wayne Gretzky
Yeah.
scored the most points part of his career with what team? The Edmonton Oilers, the Sacramento Kings, or the Rangers?
with the Kings.
No, it was the Oilers. He didn't play for the other two teams. He played for the Kings
that's
and
right.
he played for the Edmonton.
I knew he played for Edmonton, but I didn't know where in his career he did, because I thought he was with one team his whole career.
No. So he took his whole show to Los Angeles. He took a lot of the players that they had in Edmonton with him.
You were right. It was with the Oilers. We got that one wrong.
What number did he wear? Does anybody know that?
I couldn't tell you that. He played for the Rangers. 99? Cool.
Yeah.
Nick says he played for the Rangers his last year.
Yeah, it was probably just a
Buffalo Wild Wings native
Michael
says.
Garner.
Did I say the Kings?
No, Edmonton.
Yeah, but somebody says the Sacramento Kings are a basketball team.
No, the Los Angeles Kings is a hockey team.
Oh, Los
Sacramento
Angeles
Kings is a basketball team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I said that wrong. What word means both hurry up and is a punctuation mark? Is it rush or dash?
Dash.
Yep. If you don't have a whiteboard for your erasable markers, what can you substitute in your house for a whiteboard? Is it a wooden table or a mirror?
A mirror.
Yep. Yeah, that one was only a number 2. And
Get out the Walmart and get yourself a whiteboard.
Here's one I'm going to go with Bill. Did James Stewart play Atticus Finch in
No.
who was it?
To Kill a Mockingbird. It was Gregory Peck.
Boom, Bill got it. And it's funny because I originally put True Bill, and we had one of the older ladies at our table. Her older sister was in, and when I wrote True, she went, "Oh no, that's false. It was Gregory Peck." And boom, she was right on that.
Oh yeah.
What time period came more recently? Was it the Renaissance or the Victorian era?
Victoria.
Victorian.
Yeah, we got that one too. What country's national anthem was first written in blood on the wall of a prison? Was it Poland, Algeria, or Bangladesh?
I go with Algeria.
Okay, what's your reasoning for that?
I don't know. It sounds good.
Poland.
That's what I put. And the whole team wanted me to put Poland, and I said no. Poland's a much older country. I can't see why their constitution would be written in blood. But Algeria fought for their independence from France, so I figured there was a lot of guys arrested. So that was my logical guess. It was a guess, but that's what I figured, and it was. It turned out to be it was Algeria. So we actually got that 5-pointer right.
Hi, 403 Prospector.
What is the NCAA basketball tournament round called after the Sweet 16, but before the Final Four?
It's the grade 8.
Nope. Close, but that's not it.
Couldn't tell you.
Yep. See, Captain Vic said the French occupation. Boom. 5 Mile gets another one. The Elite Eight.
The Elite 8.
What city's steps did Rocky go up in his famous triumphant march?
Philadelphia.
Boom. There you go. What French national landmark in 1988 had a steel and glass pyramid built near it?
The Louvre.
Ugly as hell, Bill. It covers up the beautiful front of that historic. True or false?
A movie.
True or false? Captain Henry Morgan was a real-life pirate who buried treasure in the hopes of coming back to find it in the future.
Yes.
No, it's just a spiced rum.
Okay, you're both partially right and both partially wrong. As my buddy Steve would say, yes and no. This was a trick question that Ed gave us. He was a real-life pirate during the era of pirates, but there's no known record that he ever buried treasure in the hopes of coming back to find it later. So he makes rum. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mystic says he was a privateer.
All pirates were privateers.
Okay, now I'd never heard of this phrase, even though I thought I knew a lot about baseball. I'd never heard this. Yeah, no, that's beautiful, Richie. That's just.
You talk pirates, I got to get it out.
That is just beautiful, sir. Okay, Richie may know this. He's a sports guy. In baseball or in sports, is a gentleman's sweep a sweep of the other team except that they win one game, or is it a sweep of the other team that they kept all the games very close?
I think it's one game because that would be the gentleman's allow them to have one win.
Yep, you're correct. We went with close games, and yep, Brian said the Louvre. Yeah, Jolly, it was a trick question. Ed doesn't usually do trick questions, but yeah, that was a trick question, Jolly. Ficus, good evening. Now here's a history question. Bill might know this, and again, the older lady at our team, the oldest lady at our table, figured this out because she was around when this happened. When JFK was murdered in '63, there is a lost episode of what TV show that was preempted by the president's assassination?
Oh,
Was it Lassie, Mr. Ed, or the Joey Bishop show?
Joey
I'm gonna go
Bishop,
with-
I think.
I'm going with Joey Bishop too.
You guys are right because Joey Bishop was filmed live, and then so it got knocked off the air for the news for the continued news coverage of the president's assassination, where the other two were taped programs. So good, and that's what the lady reasons. She goes, "No, Joey Bishop was live, and they had to preempt it for the assassination cover." And I was one then, so I wouldn't have known that. But yeah, she's in her 80s, so she remembered that.
She's probably still bitter about it.
All right, here comes the bonus round, guys. And the first person that types in the 4 initials, I'm going to do this because somebody got this right last week. I'll be sending out their coin tomorrow. So here we go, guys. The first person that types in these 4, well, it's a yes/no question. So the first person that types in the correct order of yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, whatever it is, take these 4 state names, and were these state names derived originally from Spanish words? Okay? And your 4 states are Montana, Colorado, Nevada, and Arizona. So give me, you think yes or no, were these 4 states derived from original Spanish words? Okay, Bill's first in with yes, no, yes, yes, no. J. Paul says yes, no, yes. Madison, Richie says no, no, yes, yes. Natives, no, no, yes, yes. Scrapyard, I need all 4, sir. Jim says 3 no's and a yes. Marty says YYUN, don't know what that means. 403. Ron E says 3 no's and a yes at the end. Hi, Miss Julie. And boom, Yodi gets the coin. All 4. Oh, Yodi just barely beat out 403. Boom, Yodi. Yes, 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 yes. Montana originally meant mountain or mountainous in Spanish, and I don't know what the other ones meant, but they were all 4 derived from Spanish words. So that one goes to Yodi.
Awesome.
Right, I mean, a split second before 03's comment came up. He will get this 1 gram silver bar.
Awesome.
Boom. That's it. That was trivia
Captain
tonight.
Vic
We had a
says,
lot of
"Did you
fun
not
tonight.
see me?"
Did you not see me? Hold on, Captain Vic.
Yeah, he didn't. Captain Vic said yes, 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 yes. Before.
Upon further review,
He did. He did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. All right. I'll do something for both of them. Because that was my error.
Now I got a bit of.
I'll honor that. When I tell somebody they want, I like to honor the prize. But yes, Captain Vic is correct. And you're right. I missed it. So yep, both of them will get a prize.
Okay, I got some trivia for you.
Fire away, sir.
Was there ever a pirate who won and walked away with everything they ever stole?
Well, I would have to say yes, because you wouldn't be asking that if it didn't happen. So I'm going to say
Yes, but now, was it a man or a woman?
and I know there were some female pirates, but I couldn't name one of them. The government mystic says.
The government. Actually, that's kind of true, Mystic. The Chinese woman who had 2,000 ships, 80,000 pirates, and every country in the world was afraid of her, and her own country, China, figured they couldn't beat her. So they gave her amnesty and told her, if you'll stop, you can keep everything you stole, and we won't bother you. So she retired, bought a little bar and in a village.
She retired, bought a continent.
But yeah,
Holy organized crime, Batman.
well, the thing is, she was so tough. If you were one of her employees and you stole from the common, she'd behead you right in front of everybody. And everybody was afraid of her. It's like I was reading this going, really? Little 5'1" tall Chinese woman was the best pirate in the world.
Look at Mystic even knows her name.
That's her name.
Zheng Sao.
Yeah.
I think I ordered that last time I went to the Chinese restaurant.
Native says, hell, I'm afraid of her. See, you guys, or it makes these streams so much fun. You guys, you guys make these streams fun. Wow, people have looked up her name too. Wow, this is awesome. So yeah, out of 19 teams tonight, we finished 7th out of 19. And if we'd got it right, we went with no, yes, and we got it wrong. But if we had got it right and bet everything, we'd have finished 2nd, but we didn't get it right. Oh, I'm sorry. Denise wanted me to make sure she said. Denise said 4 yeses. So we did not go with Denise's answer.
Did you see what Captain Vic said?
Yes, Lucy translated sweet and sour cat. Nick says, I'm returning all my silver to China. Not. Guys, it hit 96 today. Silver hit 96 today. It's settled right now at, I think, 95 and change, but it peaked at 96.04 today or something.
I had a great day. I don't have any stocks, and I have gold in my retirement accounts.
Yep, and the stock, like
yeah, you're having a better day than I did, Richie.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, Scott, I was wondering why my Tesla stock was down so much today.
It was everything was down basically on the stock side.
Wow, Notch, worst day since October.
I think silver's due for a pullback here, probably within a week or so. I mean, if you look at the chart, I mean, it just goes straight up. I mean, it has to take a break every now and then just to take a breather.
Okay, well, let's see here. Wow, New York Stock Exchange lost 333 points. And holy shit, the NASDAQ was down 541 points. No wonder everything fell so much. And one of the headlines on CNBC says, this is Sell America. U.S. dollar treasury prices tumble, gold spikes as globe flees U.S. assets. I'm telling you, we are so in debt, it's going to come back to bite us in the ass.
The interest rates popped up a little bit today. That led to the selling.
Joe, I did that the other night, and my neighbor thought it was the grossest thing she'd ever seen. I took a picture and sent it to her, and she said, that's gross. You're going to get salmonella. And I go, how do you figure that? She goes, leaving that peanut butter or leaving that jelly in the jar without being in the refrigerator. I go, that jelly I squirt in that jar isn't going to make it through my eating session, okay? There won't be any jelly in that jar by the time I'm done tonight.
Jelly probably has more preservatives in it than...
Yeah, you're probably exactly right, sir. I screwed up my phone here. Where the hell are photos at? I changed the screen on my phone, and now I don't know how to get it back to what I had it at. Where are photos? This is the only thing about having a new phone.
Yeah, I got to upgrade my phone sometime.
Yeah, I sent
It's
this
pretty
to my
rough.
I sent this to my neighbor, Denise's neighbor, and she freaked out. I squirted my jelly in my jar, and then I just eat it out with a spoon. And you know, I don't stop until I get all the jelly done. So there's not going to be any jelly sitting in there getting whatever she thinks it's going to get not being in the refrigerator. And I said, what's different than doing that and eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm just doing, Rob, are you dipping chickens into that jar? Yeah, they sell a peanut butter and jelly mix in a jar. Trust me, Native, that jelly's not going to last 10 minutes with me.
Don't they sell like Ritz crackers with peanut butter and jelly in between them too?
They probably do.
Yeah.
Check your PM on Facebook. Yeah, I haven't been on the internet that much, guys. I'm behind on my email. I haven't checked Facebook in a while.
Did you just say you haven't been on the internet in a while?
My email of it, honey.
Where do you want to
That's a good joke.
Right.
Good night, hon. Thank you for getting my coffee. How come every time I go on my Facebook page, I'm getting naked women ads?
I'm getting them too. It's for AI something or other, right?
No, one says no bots, no drama, just women.
I guess I'm not getting that one.
Oh, Andrew Morrison, Chappie Chapman. Today's Happy Chappie's birthday. Porn star FL Thunder. Try explaining the pic I texted you, Rob. Text. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people complaining about that, Rob. So it's not just you.
What I miss? Complaining about what?
Getting ads on Facebook of like nudity and stuff.
Homemade goobers, mixed PB&J Rob's making. Well, that's weird, J. Paul. Smucker strawberry or grape. Well, if I'm mixing it with my peanut butter, it's grape. On toast, I like strawberry. Yep, goober and grape had PB&J in the same jar. Yep. Roger, the only thing I could think about this was it's some type of. I'm going to show this, Roger. This is what Roger sent me. It reminds me of Charlie's deer pick. It's like a little sea nymph boy riding a turtle. I think it's supposed to be some, I don't know, some Greek thing or something. But yeah, that's a really bad look right there. Where was that at, Nick? Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm not pronouncing that right.
Worcester.
Oh, that's the word. That's
Worcester.
Okay.
Yeah, Worcester.
Shouldn't
Is that like Baltimore being Balmer?
I never heard of that one, but
Yeah. If you're from Baltimore, nobody pronounces it Baltimore. It's just Balmer.
is that like Kissimmee and is it Kissimmee and how do you guys pronounce it?
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah.
And some say
But
Kissimmee.
everybody the first time there pronounces it Kissimmee. Yep.
Yeah.
But no, you're talking about that kind of stuff. Middle of the day, I'm getting ads for the fake Viagra on YouTube. And this was a big channel, and the ad was playing, and this girl looks right at the picture, and she goes, my husband took this new generic Viagra, and he effed me for 3 hours last night. But we can get dinged for it, but YouTube just throws those ads up there, and they're okay with it because they're getting big money for it.
Yeah.
She know.
I mean, they're putting these generic Viagra ads all over the place.
Yeah, but to have somebody, I mean, she said it. It was like 3:00 in the afternoon. It's like, geez.
Tortoise surfing. Is Tommy here?
She devil.
Yeah, he was here.
Devil. Tommy's Tommie, Richie. Ride that current. Oh.
Who needs a blue pill?
Yeah, so Richie, I don't know what your weather's up there, but it's like 44 degrees here, sir.
Ouch.
I knew that, Jolly. Richie forgot that. Just
4 degrees.
We just called gentlemen again.
Yeah, people keep insulting us again.
Yeah, when I looked a little while ago, it was 4 degrees.
I don't deal anything with one. Oh, I didn't see you, Jeremy. Yes, sir. Good evening.
Hi, Jeremy.
I'll be seeing Mr. Jeremy in about 10 days. 10 days. Roger says it's 7 degrees. God dang, people.
Dirt Devil.
It'll be below zero when I get up in the morning.
Dirt Devil, is that snowing or you bragging?
That's just too cold, people.
Yeah, 4 degrees? No. I don't like below 50 anymore.
Jolly, I've seen one of them, but I'm not exactly sure which one you're talking about, but I have seen one. I just can't remember what that was about.
Negative 22 Celsius right now with the wind chill. No thanks, Nick. No.
What's that in Fahrenheit? We don't convert well.
Yeah, we're not Europeans.
Although they did try to get us to convert when we were kids, but we never did.
Great.
You know what?
Diver says I'll fall me 11 degrees.
That whole metric thing didn't last long when I think I was in junior high school, and it just died. I mean, they tried it for like a year or two, and it just died. Oh, Rocky Fry, those wood stoves always smell so nice. We've got a few people in Denise's neighborhood that actually have fireplaces. And you go out on a night like this, we came back from trivia, and you could smell some of the nice fireplaces.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah, we're not the rest of the worldians. Okay, 36 Fahrenheit in Vancouver and super foggy. What is that in Freedom Points? What? But you won't let me pick you up.
Huh.
See, you just lay down. I can't pick you up and show the new people. Plus, we had a cat escape tonight.
Hi, Chop Chop.
Evening, Chop Shop.
Athena get out or Zeus?
Yeah, Athena got out. She's a pretty quick little thing. And she ran away, and I yelled to Denise because I ain't going to chase her. And she ran to the front of the house, and then she cut through the front yard, and then she ran into the truck, and then so Denise was finally just yelled at her, "Get your little ass back in the house," and she finally ran back in the garage. She just loves being out there in Wild Kingdom, Bill, but
Oh, yeah. Some of them do. Other ones you open the door and they look at you and go, I ain't going out there.
Hi, Miss Mary. Hello, Papa Instigator Rob and
Hey,
Pale
Mary.
Ass. She means Richie.
Yeah.
Mary changed her icon.
Who did?
Mary.
No, she's got the blue rose.
We don't get no sun up here, Mary. We can't tan year round.
Evening,
Hi,
Tom.
Tom Riley.
We got a good crowd here. We got 48 people. I hit the thumbs up when I came in. Tommy, everybody's telling me that Rip movie is really good. I'm gonna. What channel? What streaming service is that on? What channel is that on?
And what's
The
it
one on
about?
HBO Max.
Yeah, the Rip's got. Is it Ben Affleck and Matt? It's got two big actors in it.
Everyone's saying
Okay.
Netflix.
Yep, we got Netflix.
Oh yeah, I started watching that. Couldn't get into it. I just couldn't. Supposed to be on a true story too.
Somebody today put together on YouTube. Somebody today put together some of the best scenes from Nobody 1 and 2, and
Hi,
I'm telling
John
you,
R.
I was rolling on the floor. Good evening, John R. Mystic
Ben
says Ben
Affleck,
Affleck. Yeah, I thought he was in that.
and Matt
Yep,
Damon.
and Matt Damon and a bunch of other people recognized.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I still think I still like Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's still my favorite Batman.
I liked him in
And,
The Accountant and Accountant 2, though.
Oh my
I
God,
thought that
the
was much
the
better.
two accountant movies are freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
What was the movie he was in with Jack Nicholson?
Do what, Richie?
Jack Nicholson. When he was a mobster and he was a cop. Matt Damon was the cop undercover.
Okay, Scott. Oh. Jack.
The Departed, something.
Oh, he was a gangster in The Departed,
Yeah,
but he had a bad cop on his payroll.
Matt Damon was the informant, right? Yeah.
And that's the one. Isn't that the one where Mark Wahlberg takes him out and he shows up at the door with the booties on, so he doesn't leave any.
Wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio on that too?
Oh yeah, The Departed had a huge cast. I mean, and that's back when they were all at their. I mean, they were young actors, but they were big. You had Matt Damon. Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg have not been in many movies together.
No.
Yeah, the first accountant, CDG. Yeah, I mean it's such a surprise.
Oh, what's her name that played
The Batman.
Catwoman? Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Yeah.
Halle Berry.
She's been
Yeah.
friends with Mark Wahlberg for over 30 years. They made one movie together in 30 years.
Her biggie was doing the topless scene in the.
With Billy Bob Thornton. I know the movie you're talking about.
I think that's the only movie she did the topless scene. She was in the bikini with no top on.
You're right, Joe. Adam West will always be the best Batman.
It's going to 3 degrees. I don't know. I don't know how you people keep pipes from freezing and bursting. I don't know how your driveways don't crack and your trees don't break over with. Guys, I just can't imagine these one digit temperatures. Oh, Monsters Ball. Thank you, Captain Vic. I couldn't remember. That's the one where it's a young Heath Ledger's in that one too, right?
We pile the snow up around the sides of our house to keep it insulated, Rob.
You put snow around your house to keep it insulated?
Yeah, that's what you do with the snow when you
Okay.
remove it. You put it around your place to keep it insulated.
Wow, and everybody tells me I'm getting naked women ads on Facebook due to my porn history, and Scott's quoting the movies. One she's topless in, and one she's completely naked. So who's got this down, Bet? Scott? See, She Devil 25s. I mean, we had freeze warnings. Charlie was below freezing 2 nights ago.
As long as the furnace runs, I'm in good shape up here.
Now, do you have a basement, Richie?
No, I'm actually in a double wide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So your furnace is like in a hallway cubby type thing?
Yeah. It runs off kerosene, but I do have a wood fireplace because if I have issues with the furnace, I can burn wood.
But that's it's like a portable wood fireplace, right?
No, it's built right in.
Really? Because well, of course we're in Florida, but yeah, I don't know of any double wide or mobile home down here that have built-in fireplace.
It probably wouldn't be an option for that far south anyway.
Wow, Joe. As long as it doesn't make it down this far, Cam.
Stop it, Rob.
Yeah, no. See, just no. My best Yosemite Sam voice. I hates winter. Hey, even Denise, who likes it much cooler than me, even Denise is over this cold weather we're having here. And like I say, nights in the high 30s or low 40s is freaking cold for us. I feel bad for the 3 neighborhood kitties that live outside. Denise made them a little cat house under her hedge with a little blanket or towel in it. The neighbor girl across the street has one for the kitty that her and Denise feed. She's actually got a little teeny heating pad in it for them.
Backbreaking says 8 degrees in New Jersey.
Just imagine how the animals deal with it in the forest when it's 7 below, 10 below.
I try not to think about that, Richie. I really do. I try not to think about that.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Mary. I would have never thought about that. If you live in a mobile home in the north, you put straw bales around it. I never thought about that, Mary. Nick says I miss my fire. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie had snow. 8 degrees in New Jersey. Backbreaking says. Frank says it's so cold I had to frost my snowboard.
How you doing, Mr. Charlie?
Mr. Charlie says the lowest temperature ever in Aruba was 66. I want to be there. I'm with you, sir. Yeah, us Yankees would kill for 35. I understand that, Mary, but when I've been living in Florida now for 52 years, and my blood's so thin that when I got out of the car and walked in the house, Mary, I was freezing. -9. Yeah, F that stuff. Well, thank you, Jolly. Olin says 19 degrees. See, there you go. Richie, with a built-in fireplace in Texas.
Yeah. Scrappy, yeah, he said if you're cold there, it's cold to bring a deer in the freezer to stay warm on the grill.
Oh, did you see what Pat wrote? I'm not touching that at all. Pat, are you back yet, or are you still up in Tennessee, buddy?
The weather can't be too much different from Tennessee to Florida, is it?
No, I talked to somebody today. They said it was only about 5 degrees colder up there.
Depends on what part of Tennessee.
All right, Pat's home. Okay.
Because Tennessee, the state's wider than it is tall. So you got west, middle, and east Tennessee. The east isn't too bad. The west actually gets colder. And the middle gets colder than the east.
Howdy, Miss Mandy.
Probably have higher elevations too, mountain ranges and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that's the beginning of the or part of the Blue Ridge Mountains there, or the Allegheny Mountains.
Appalachian Mountains. Appalachia.
Appalachian, yeah, that's it.
53 in the house. Thank you. Eastern Tennessee going to get hit with a lot of snow. Oh yeah, Fort Campbell gets up. That's where I came from. Scrappy.
Now, what are we calling a lot of snow?
Hi, Blackus. Well,
Hey,
a few inches in Tennessee's a lot. Yeah, Native Angles, Tennessee could. I mean, when we left there, it was 22 degrees in the morning when we moved here. But I've seen it down to -8. And you're talking at sea level.
Any snow is too much.
I agree with that.
Bill, give me about 5 minutes here and I'll set up a race.
Okay.
Actually, Rob, a
That's
lot of people have who have mobile homes, they have heat tapes on their on electric heat tape that keeps it warm, keeps it from freezing. Some people on really cold nights will run water, leave it water running a little bit. I've never had to do that where I'm at.
Well, I'll tell you, I was in Sacramento, staying with my girlfriend one year. This was back in the 80s. And it got down to minus 17. And it had rained the night before and a light dusting of snow. So the next morning, everything looked, it was just trees of ice crystals.
Yeah.
Hi, Frank. And funniest thing, the night before, the fire marshal had gotten on TV there in Sacramento and said, do not use a torch to try to thaw your pipes out if they freeze up. Well, the next day, the fire department was called out. The house burnt down. It was the fire marshal. He used a torch to pipes and burn his own house.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, it was funnier now.
I remember one time I had a heat tape fail when I had another mobile home, and I went to the hardware store to get a replacement. And the guy goes, "Yeah, you know this won't thaw your pipe." I go, "Yeah." Put the heat tape on, plugged it in. 5 minutes later, I had water.
Mm-hmm. Well, being a welder, you know what I used to do to thaw out pipes? We had the old iron pipes.
Yeah.
Hook my welder up and
What?
turn it on. Turn it on low. Put the ground at one end. Use the stinger at another end. Thaw the pipe right out.
Yeah.
Evening, Mike
Mo-
Shiles.
Most modern places up here have PAX plumbing now.
Yeah. There's still places that have copper though, so you can
Yeah.
still do it.
And the PAX plumbing doesn't freeze nearly as easily as the old copper did.
Yeah, but it still freezes. You get cold enough.
I'm sad I missed the Northern Lights last night. There's a lot of photos from Maine where people were captured the Northern Lights. I haven't caught
They
that
said
yet.
they're supposed to go all the way down to Tennessee.
Me, I have to go down the road
List
to
to
a
see
place
before I die.
to actually see him.
All right, guys, if you haven't made a comment in the last few minutes, please make a comment. I'm setting up a race. I want to make sure we get everybody in there. I got Northern Found in there. I've got 33 people. I don't know how many we have in here right now.
I don't know what's gotten into the Northern Lights, but we've never ever had Northern Lights. The whole time I grew up here in Maine, I never heard of anybody seeing the Northern Lights. Now all of a sudden, we get it like every month.
They do seem to be a lot more popular now, or a lot more noticeable now. Thank you, Digging Louisiana.
Hi, Mike Shiles. Should have said that earlier. Sorry. I knew you've been here a while.
A couple of years ago, nobody posted anything on Facebook, so that they might have saw them, but they.
We kind of saw the Northern Lights last month in Houston. The sky has a hot pink tint.
Milk and bread tomorrow. Is that Northern Lights, or is that your grocery list?
Mr. Charlie, you sure RuPaul wasn't in town doing an outdoor show?
Mr. Olin Borden. Good evening, Olin.
Owen's been here a while, Rob.
I'm sorry, I didn't see him. I just saw his name pop up on participants.
Yeah, they'd like try to see the Northern Lights in Vegas. Never going to happen.
Hi, Miss Wendy.
Solar radiation storm part. Oh, maybe the Northeast will lose all its power again for a few days. What was that, 89?
And William E. I think that's pretty much everybody we got.
98. It was
92
98, Bill.
Wow.
98? Yeah.
Yeah.
There was more before that, too. Hi, Carrie.
The ice storm of 98, I remember driving to work and just seeing transformers in the distance blowing here and there because
Yeah.
it was like fireworks. They were going, just blowing.
You say Carrie was here, Bill?
Yes. Papa, you don't pay Rob enough to pay attention. That's true, Mary. Rob, check your email, says 5 Mile.
Are you serious,
Oh,
computer?
yeah. Hi, Wendy.
Rob, have you ever watched one of my videos?
It's been a while, to be honest with you.
We ran my intro tonight as the intro for this.
It's on tonight's video.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
you
this
ran it?
stream here.
You ran it for the
We
stream?
opened the stream with it.
Well, you know what? I can go check that out right now. Oh, see, Richie, I want to go bottle dump digging so bad.
Yeah.
Oh 9303. Thank you, honey.
Nobody has more fun than we do out digging in metal detectors and stuff.
I guess if you don't
Thank
log
you,
on to your
Rob.
email for a few days, they make you verify you are who you are.
That's like a Geiger counter or something. Oh, is it a pinpointer?
Yeah.
And Mary says you go to a dumpster, Rob, and start digging.
I've dumpster dived before.
So have I. You can find some good. Well, you used to be able to. It's harder now, but still do it.
My wife said somebody caught on their camera somebody diving into their dumpster. I said, well, that's a thing. I said, well, maybe they're just hungry and looking for food. I said, well, no, that's a thing. There's people who go out and they go through dumpsters just to see what they can find.
That's why in California they're almost all covered now. You can't locked up. You can't get into them.
I noticed when I go to the city that any of them in town like that are all gated
Yeah.
off.
Because when Kmart was a thing, our local Kmart was stupid. People do returns, and Kmart in the old days didn't return it. They just threw it in the dumpster. And they just take the box right out back and throw it in. And what was really bad is in the early days of Kmart, you didn't have to have a receipt. All you had to do is bring the box back in because it had their code on it. Well, people would go out and hit the dumpster, grab the boxes, bring them back in, and get money back for it. No wonder they went down down the toilet. But
maybe that's what happened to K-Man. I used to like K-Man.
that didn't help, believe me.
I did too, Richie.
Thank you, Mandy Brown. So,
All them stores that have come and gone over the years. JCPenney's pretty much non-existent now.
they're online. They actually, in my hometown, they still got one there. They still have J.C. Penney's. Kmart went out, Target went in. I'm surprised Target has made it all these years. I really am. Western Auto. Oh my God, Native Angles.
Oh my God, yeah, that name brings back some.
Oh yeah, I loved Western Auto. That was a great
Yeah.
place.
Sorry,
Montgomery Ward.
told me to check that my email. It's taking me a long time. It is
Oh,
signing,
Larry.
not letting me back in. You guys are so bad.
I missed the Avon lady, says Jerry.
They still have them in California. They still go door to door.
Is that like the milkman or something? Is there something I'm missing there? Or?
You know, I don't
When I,
know.
lived, when I lived in England for 3 months, here, I'm going to send
Thank
this.
you, Miss Julie.
This is from 5 Mile. Menard over here.
That's good.
I love the I love Gooey's hat is correct. That's for sure.
You look like a. That looks like a picture. Looks like a cross between you and what was that guy on Storage Wars?
Oh,
Yeah, the guy with the hat, the Yup guy,
Not the
I
other
thought you was
guy.
going to say Rodney Dangerfield.
a heavy set, stocky guy with the German guy.
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy with the son.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Not Dale. What the hell was his name?
Darren.
Darren. Yeah, I think it was Darren.
Something Darren, like Darren Dennis. I don't know.
But the show took right off there for a while, and then it kind of petered out.
The episodes I really liked was with the old guy, the eccentric guy that had all the cool cars, and
Oh yeah.
Oh,
was-
yeah.
he was a produce executive, Bill. That's where he made his money.
Yep, made his money. I know. He had his own channel
Yeah.
for a while. He's still on YouTube. What the hell is his name? I really liked him.
Barry.
I do
Yes,
stuff
Barry.
up.
Perry, yeah.
Barry's fast, JP. You guys are fast on this stuff.
Hey, that guy was
Daryl. That was
antique
the other guy's
cars.
name, Daryl.
And there was a couple,
Daryl.
the couple
I
there
love
that used to fight.
Daryl. Yeah, Barry. Barry was my favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I mind looking at Jared's wife.
Yeah. What I liked about Barry was the time he put down yup, because they went at his place. They fought over a storage unit, and yup got it, and it had this repop of a Victorian couch in there. And Barry looked at me and said, "You idiot, that's not real." And yup goes, "I know antiques." He goes, "No, you don't. That's a 1950s repop." So they took the store, and this guy was talking all about it, and Yup's going, "Yeah," and he goes, "But this was a repop made in the 50s." The look on his face was like, and they bet $5,000, and he actually paid him off right there.
You wondered how much of that stuff was actually planted in those lockers.
Oh, that was probably.
Well, yeah. If it's on a TV show, nothing was by accident.
Yeah.
So
Well, I remember Brad
Yeah,
from Green
Brandy
Mountain
jumped Jared.
He did one of his lives where he had been contacted by the people that did Curse of Oak Island, and they wanted him to pretty much change his whole format, and he chose not to get his own TV show. Yeah, I know they split up, Jake. She divorced him.
The little squirrely brunette Mary from Texas that came out.
She was how should I say this? She was she was different. She was unique, Bill. Yeah, let's say something. I'm not sure if her elevator went all the way up to the top floor, Bill.
Actually, she's fairly wealthy and has a couple of degrees. And
Wow.
Yeah, I was reading about her going, you got to be kidding me. She's got a degree in business and a degree in something else.
Oh yeah, Lucinda Berry had the coolest cars.
Oh yeah.
Native says, "Yep, she was right." Now, I really enjoyed. What was the black guy's name?
Oh God, what was it?
Brandy's doing porn now. Storage Wars, Mystic. Yeah, people are saying she was very smart. She just played silly.
Yeah, she just played silly. So, Ivy, thank you, Cam.
Ivy. Yeah, I thought Ivy was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Now I don't know who those Joe. I don't know who those two names are. Wow, Mystic says I haven't watched Storage Wars since season 1. I think the early seasons.
Hi, Bill Brasky.
Even Bill Brasky. I think the early seasons were the really good ones with the original cast. Now, did anybody ever watch that Detroit Pawn Store show?
Yeah, I watched that a couple of times.
That was a pretty raw show.
Yeah. All the fights always starting out front. You're going to give me $80 for my TV. No, I'm not. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. There was the black guy that would came up Barry sometimes. He's the guy that started the praline business, the praline treat business, and apparently did very well with it. He did all those little pralines in the little containers. Yeah, he looked like he was a pretty intense guy, J. Paul. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, we always joke that Charlie's the yep guy.
Everyone's just quiet, or did I lose audio?
I'm checking to see what Brandy's doing now. Yeah, you know she's falling off the face of the earth when you know she's falling off the face of the earth when the overview says she's now focusing on personal growth, health, and family. Yeah. That means she's falling off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And fame, it'll come and it'll go.
Did Barry Weiss and Brandy get married is a question. No, I don't think though. They're only 60 years apart.
What about Barter Kings? Barter Kings was a good show, Tom. That was good. Didn't last long enough, and only did 2 or 3 seasons?
Yes, Tom, that was a cool show. How they could start with like a $10 or $20 item and try and barter that up to a $20,000 item.
And
I got an uncle that could do that.
Did you know those 2 guys were Chippendale dancers?
Really?
Yep. And the one guy, the black-haired guy, his stutter. You ever notice that? He had not stutter. He had
It's been years since I've seen that.
Kenny
was that guy. Yeah, Kenny was the guy that hung around with Barry.
Tourette syndrome, where he would, get all upset.
Okay.
Did you guys ever watch the show where they bid on the guys with the trucks, where they bid on the merchant to bid on the transport kings, or what it was called, where they bid on the jobs to get the
Contents.
Yeah, to get the contents to cross country.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite guy in that show died early. He only did 2 seasons, died of a heart attack.
Which guy was that, Bill?
The skinny guy with the long gray hair, beard. He used to have his cat with him. Shipping Wars. Thank you, Cam.
That's it, Shipping Wars. I really like that show.
Yeah, so did I. There was that young guy that started out with a van and a cheap trailer and would just get all screwed up.
Yeah, the young kid was an idiot.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Shipping Wars.
Oh, the guy with that big bushy beard mustache thing died? Oh no, Roy Garber.
Yeah, Roy.
Oh, you're right. I do remember him, and then he disappeared.
Yeah, that's why he died. Had a heart attack. Great thing about him, somebody called him up, had this statue to move. It had to go in one piece and yada yada. And he gets there, and the thing was too damn big to even get out the door. And then he goes, "It's too tall to be hauled." Well, we got to do something. It's got to be there by tomorrow. So he picks up a chainsaw and cuts it right in half.
I enjoyed that one, and then they had the show about the unclaimed luggage at the airport that they did auctions for.
Those are good too. Yeah.
If I'll tell you something, if they bring one of those, if Tampa Airport does one, I'd love to go down and maybe not buy it, but just go down and see how it works.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, I said I'd get a race done. Let me make sure we got everybody in a race.
Yep.
We got 59 people in here. Wow, you folks rock. Evening, Colonels.
Cajun Way Metal Detecting. How you doing?
Good evening, Cajun Way.
You need to be smurfed.
Howdy, Miss Julie. She made a comment so I can see her here. All righty. All right, I got Tom in there. I got bad idea lab. Cajun Way. Damn, I didn't think I was that tired.
Grease Monkey, how you doing?
And we'll get Grease Monkey in there.
And make him a smurf?
Alrighty, Richie, I actually remember to put me, you, and Bill in. Which I always forget to put the hosts in.
Well, I typed something in the chat to remind you.
I did, and I saw that, and it reminded me. You're right. Evening, John Chum. I don't want to forget anybody. Mr. Sheldon. Good evening, Sheldon. All right, I think I got everybody in. So I'm going detecting Saturday, Richie.
Going to the beach?
No, I'm going back to Dalton's 12-acre field, the place that I did on Monday Digs video last night.
Yep.
They started developing it. And if you remember in that very first video, we put that the farmer's trying to sell the land. It's going to be broken up into 24 half-acre home sites. And they've just started doing it now. So probably within a month or two, we're going to lose it. Is that supposed to be Charlie? I don't know how to. Yep. Sometimes
Yep.
my phones don't come out too good. I wonder why they don't come out good like that. I know, Mary. Thank God Rob stopped stripping on the curb. I've got Chuck Owens. Let me make sure I got Chuck in there. No, I did not. It's funny, we have a Miss Charlie, and now we have a Mr. Charlie.
Yep. Well, this Charlie's been around a while, too. He's a detectorist.
There he is, the real Tom Kingery. Good evening, Tom.
He's a detectorist in Texas.
Very cool. Welcome. I will have to check your channel out, sir.
Chuck Owens.
Yeah, I got to get over to Tampa and hunt sometime soon with Mystic. All right. Bill, let's run this for a silver dime tonight.
Okay, Rob.
Because it's almost bewitching time for Bill.
Yep.
We'll do Bill's favorite race here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Alrighty, guys, this is for a silver dime. And yes, I can ship it to Canada. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Silver dives were $6.79.
I'm telling you, it's getting crazy, Richie.
Almost sounds like somebody's reaching in a bag of chips or a
That's-
box of cereal or something.
I'm like, is Bill eating a box of cereal here?
Kinda.
That's what kind of budget they had for sound effects for this.
Yeah, Mr. Charlie says, I remember the old days when there was about 10 people in your chat. You're exactly right, Mr. Charlie. Yeah, sorry, that's a good point, Jay. I'll have to remember that. Rocky says, looking at snow. That sounds good, Mystic. Oh, that was great, Nick. I shaved my head except for the mohawk. And then I got dared to go on a door knock. Charlie dared me $50 to go do a door knock, and I did, and I flat out got a no on that mohawk look. You know, guys.
You got rejected.
Mr. Sheldon, are you still here, Sheldon?
Congrats, Sheldon.
Bats with boners. All right, Mr. Sheldon, you still here? If not, we know Larry's here. Yep, I grew the beard for the. Oh, come on, Sheldon. Please still be here. I haven't said anything to you in a long time.
He is here, says Mary. Yep, he's here. I am here, says Sheldon.
Okay, well, I can turn the alarm off.
Okay. And before we go, Rob, let's do one more race.
Okay, Sheldon, do you still have the same address? Oh, I missed my Magnum PI mustache, Larry. All my years as a cop, I had the Magnum PI mustache.
Okay, I'm going to go solo for a minute here, Rob.
Yep, Jim, you're in there, buddy.
Okay, since Rob ran the brain rot race, I remembered. I found these guys, so somebody's going to win 3 brain rot figures tonight.
Nice.
Jim Steele, you're right after J. Paul Magnet Fishing and right before John Chum Adventures. Very cool, Bill. I didn't even know these things were a thing until Bill found these things.
Yeah.
I thought it was just some strange race. Take care, Digging, Louisiana.
And they started out as a card game.
And Sheldon says same address. Okay.
Don't know what those are, but cool. Well, Cam, it's a Italian card game that turned into, I guess, a board game or something, then a race and figures, and kids love them. People love them. You can get plush toys, these keychains.
Alrighty, guys. This will be the last race of the night from Mr. Bill.
Yep.
Okay, done. Set. Shuffle once. Shuffle twice. Shuffle 3 times. Shuffle 4th. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, I actually remembered old Palon. I remember to put in me, Bill, and Richie.
Oh, Palon won one of my books there a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
My new book.
Yep.
Now, did you still doing the proof copy, Richie, or did you get it done to where it's finalized?
Hey, oh, it's all finalized.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out on the 6th. I sent one to Brian Euler. He won one.
And I've been talking to my mother. She's about halfway through it right now. She's a big reader anyway. She reads a lot.
I love reading. Absolutely. I've read every one of the Reacher books at least 2 to 3 times. I've read every Tom Clancy book. I've read.
I love Tom Clancy.
Yeah, I've read. Lee Child, the Clancy's books. I've read most of your action novel authors, your war, your spy novels. Brown, I can't remember his first name. But if it's
James. James Brown.
I can't remember.
Rocky Fry.
Bill got it.
Rocky is still here.
Mystic, I've seen a couple of his in. Yes, sir. You and Old Palone and Olin Borden were both in, sir.
Rocky Fry, are you still here, sir? You were just
Nice,
here.
Chuck. Nice, Chuck.
I don't want you to get McClory, Rocky. Come on.
Yeah, he's got to answer up.
Rocky, tell me you're still here. Oh man, come on, Rocky. You were just here a few minutes ago.
Oh, Torchy, I didn't notice that. I will go back and double check that, Torchy. Thank you.
Yeah,
Waiting for Rocky Fry.
Okay, Rocky. There's my email address. I can't remember if I've ever sent you anything, so send me your address, and I'll get those out to you.
Bill, just for S&G, and I'm not really sure why I'm even doing this, but I'm keeping track this year of who wins the race, if they were actually the first place winner or a further down the list winner. And we're still, the vast majority are still the first place team. So a lot of the people that we put in are that are winning are in the chats that night. Dan Brown, boom, thank you, Joe. I know you guys are trying to be funny with
James Brown.
Yeah, we
James
know you're
Brown.
here, Rocky. My email address is going across the bottom. Just send me your address, and I'll get those out to you.
La Hacienda. Thank you for being here, Frank.
Yep.
Have a great night. Ben is calling me. Thanks for hanging late with us, Jim Steele. Yeah, you guys. I mean, you guys had me rolling when I first came in here. You guys make these so much fun.
Well, everybody, have a great evening.
Well, if Zach was,
everyone.
I'd say I'll play him a couple games of chess, but Zach's not here tonight, so I'll just go. I'll just go check out some shorts. All righty, guys. Mr. Ritchie.
Good night, everybody.
See you guys soon.
Night.